Darren Henry.
Mr Cummings, it's a pleasure to serve under your chairmanship. And I'd firstly like to thank the Honourable Member for East Surrey for calling this debate. I'm pleased to be here today to speak on what is a crucial topic and see so many of my honourable friends doing the same thing. I welcome the Government's publishing of the Planning White Paper as well as the Wildlife Trust's response. It's absolutely vital that our planning system takes into account the natural environment and does so as soon as possible. During this last year, our dependence on local parks and outdoor spaces has increased. Local communities have relied on these spaces, and we have appreciated more than ever the huge benefits on both mental and physical health that being outdoors affords us. Having green spaces for purposes such as active travel is vital, and it is my belief that our communities are better off when planning decisions are made that we have cycling and walking in mind, not just for our physical and mental health, but for our environment too. Currently, around 8% of the land area of England is designated as a national or international protected area for conservation. However, in Nottinghamshire, it is below the level, and the protection of more land will be vital if we are to ensure that 30% of England is in nature recovery by 2030. Adjacent to my constituency of Broxtowe are locations such as the Erewash Valley, which need to be at the heart of our green recovery. The Midlands Engine recently published the Green Growth Action Plan that demonstrates the potential of the Midlands to lead the way with investment in blue and green infrastructure, green jobs and protection of our landscapes. Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust have also been undertaking fantastic work to ensure the protection and preservation of our environment. We are fortunate in Broxtowe. We are linked in with the East Midlands Development Corporation, which through its partnerships are spearheading world-leading research in green growth. For example, there are plans for Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust to have a unique research hub. This research hub, based at Attenborough Nature Reserve, a much-loved and well-visited nature reserve in my constituency, will focus its research on nature recovery techniques. These techniques will help us meet the challenges of the combined climate, ecological and health crisis whilst driving investment and creating jobs. Plans such as these are a demonstration of how we can harness research and partnerships within the community to easily incorporate wild belts in our local area, benefiting both the environment and our economy. I'd once again like to thank the Honourable Member for East Surrey for calling this debate, and I conclude by saying I fully support the Wildlife Trust proposal for the introduction of wild belts, and I believe that it is our right to step up to our responsibility and protect our natural environment for future generations.